Martin trainers. It's my birthday. Yesterday I had a bit of a wobble. We've also met my fundraising target. It's like I've transformed. I'm visiting my house again. Good morning everyone, happy Monday. It's currently 5 to 8 in the morning and I have literally just decided that I'm going to weekly vlog this week because why the hell not? I am officially 4 weeks away until I have to move out of this flat, which is so sad, and I'm sure we'll get into this in the video. I'm not going to be living in this flat for much longer. My house sale is hopefully going to go through in the next couple of weeks, but I'm going to be living with my mum and dad whilst the house gets renovated. It's just easier. I am very fortunate to have parents that I love and get along with, so I don't mind living with them for a couple of weeks, maybe a couple of months. So I just thought I would weekly vlog because the reality is I'm not going to be living in Liverpool or Crosby for much longer. And as sad as I am about it, I am excited for a new chapter and a fresh start. Obviously, this flat has seen a lot. This flat has seen a breakup, a loss, just life. It's been a beautiful place and I just want to document my last few weeks of living here. I say this, I've got a really busy week in the studio this week. We're just going to see and wait and just figure out what we're going to get up to. It's currently 8 o'clock. I am picking up Ella in 20 minutes, half an hour. We are going to go and shoot in Sefton Park this morning for an ad campaign that she's working on. So I said I'd help her shoot it. I'm going to head over this morning and do that. I'm currently just backing up loads of footage onto my laptop from old vlogs, hence why I feel motivated to vlog this morning. Now, I did want to go to the gym this morning. I did really want to join the 5 a.m. club, go to the gym, lift and get all that done. But the reality is marathon training is kicking at my butt right now. I did 18k yesterday because I literally had no other day to fit in a long run on last week. Spent the whole of yesterday lying horizontal after that run. It was so hot, it was so hard. I am just still suffering, if you will. I feel a bit tired. I've had a lot of late nights the last week. I don't know what's been up with me. I just haven't been wanting to go to bed early. We're gonna get back into routine this week as well. I've ordered some cool stuff that I'll show you in the vlog. I've ordered some new running gear. It's just gonna be a week of living alone, really. I've got some really exciting personal projects on today. One of my New Year's resolutions was to do more personal projects. It is July tomorrow and I am yet to do a personal project. Anyone else's New Year's resolutions going like that, guys? Because same. So I finally managed to squeeze in a few models and a makeup artist on what I think will be some really cool makeup shots. I'm looking forward to shooting it, to be honest. I think it'll be pretty good. You'll get some BTS in this video and I'm also going to shoot a lot of BTS on my phone, which I'm sure I will insert at some stage. We've got 3 looks that we're doing today, so that'll take us from about 1 p.m. till about 4 p.m. and then I might squeeze in a cheeky gym session if I'm feeling up to it, but otherwise I'm really excited to do these personal projects. I think that they're going to be gorgeous. It's about 3 minutes from the last clip. I'm just packing my work bag, but I thought I'd show you it because I bought this the other week from NAKD because I was in dire need of a new work bag and I wanted something that was a bit more sophisticated. Just use tote bags, and this is a tote bag, but this is like a sexy tote bag. She's large and in charge. I don't know, I just think she's a bit more ladylike. That's my new work bag. So big slave for that. I'm just packing my stuff because I need to go. I meal prepped this yesterday. Tuna pasta, one of my go-tos. I've also been in a phase of enjoying jelly right now, which is super niche. I really fancied her when I saw her in Aldi, so I bought it. So now I'm just eating jelly all week, pretty much. Oh, but you guys both care. See you when I'm with Ella. Of course I didn't film anything when I was with Ella, did I? Because I'm so silly. But we shot in Sefton Park. It's now 12:30. I think she's really pleased with how it turned out, so I'm so excited to see it. Just had an absolute laugh trying to shoot it all. So, because I feel like photography and TikTok videos are so different to shoot, but it was fun to help her with it. So, got that done. And now I'm just back in the studio. I've just scoffed, literally devoured some tuna pasta so quickly that now I feel like I'm going to explode. I've got a team of people coming in at 1 and we're going to do some beauty shoots and fun stuff. And then in an ideal world, I've got product photos to take and I just don't know if I'm going to have it in me. Because also the weather's glorious and I want to take advantage of it. But the work has to be done. So what can you do? I just thought I'd come on and update you all. I will probably pick up the camera next when we are on this beauty shoot. My models are about to arrive any second, but I'm paying my last month's rent, guys, on the flat, which is kind of sad. I'm just logging in now to pay my rent. So let's pay it together. And for anyone curious, my rent is $850 a month. Crazy. Ugh. Rent has been paid, which is such a crazy feeling. 1 month to go, guys. I promise, guys, I have moved, but I've hit a major wall. Top 5 beauty shoots were a huge success. I will have inserted the BTS footage on the screen, a little montage. massage. I'll leave the links to all the girlies' Instagrams below. We had Ashley on makeup, we had Evie and Layla modelling, obviously I was photographing. We had a gorgeous time. I'm now just exhausted with a capital E. My social battery this last couple of weeks just hasn't been there, but I have got a product shoot that really needs doing, and future Grace is really gonna love herself if she does it now. I'm just sticking my nails back on because they keep falling off, because I want to be done by 7. I also found out that 2 of my mutual friends are having babies. Literally, I feel like everyone is getting pregnant and it's blowing my brain. I'm sat here gluing on plastic nails. Reality of my life. Oh, and another mutual friend I know has had a baby today. Or yesterday. Given birth. What do you mean you've given birth? I could literally sit and scroll TikTok for the rest of today. I just need to stop being a baby and just get it done. This angle's so... Let's get it done. I'm loving old school One Direction. So that is what I'm going to be listening to. And you can't stop me. Honestly, today has been the longest day of my life and I just want to go home. I've been out the door since 7:30 this morning. It's now 7:30 in the evening. I want to go home, I want to lie on the sofa. I want to look at all the gorge pics I've taken today and I want to relax. So that's what we're going to do. Gorgeous. Oh. Get me home. Let's go. Too many things in my hands, guys. One sec. We're home. I'm so happy to be home. The minute I walked in, I grabbed my cookie. I know it's in a cupcake case, but that's just so that it keeps its shape. I baked these cookies yesterday, and I did add too much flour, and they look a bit more like a cake shortbread vibe. However, still just as delish. Not so funny story about the cookies though, guys. I accidentally, as I was doughing the cookie dough yesterday, one of my nails came off inside the dough. I've made 10 bloody cookies. I've eaten 3. I'm still yet to find a nail. So let's not talk about it. I might choke to death or I might get plastic poisoning. But either way, the cookies are delish. So I'm still going to eat them. I'm brewing a cup of tea as well because that's what I really fancy. The rest of my evening, guys, I'm going to edit. I've got a gallery that needs doing tonight. So definitely that. But then I do think I'll stay through the photos I did today. It's all going to be very boring stuff. So I'm going to love you and leave you. And I will see you in the morning. Morning, guys. It's Tuesday. It's 6 a.m. We're about to go to the gym and do a tempo run session. I feel a bit tired, but I'm glad I got out of bed. Let's go to the gym. I'm probably not going to take you along with me, let's be honest, because I'm awful at filming in the gym. I will see you probably when I'm at the studio. Tempo session's done, guys. So good. It was sweaty. It was basically 800 meters at 11 kilometers per hour, which is kind of a quick pace for me, to be honest, especially on a treadmill. And then a 200 meter jog, do that 5 times. So it was a good sweaty workout. I then did 15 minutes in the sauna, so it was just a sweat box. Are you ready? I'm so happy with that shoot. Do you want to see? Have I showed you the photos? No. Thanks so much. Bye. Not in this room, I don't. Sure? I've got sex toys. But not lube. Not lube. Almost like you're facing the laptop, yeah. I think these are gorgeous. No, unreal. Yeah, that's it. Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. It's currently 9:10. I've just got to the studio. I left yesterday in a bit of a rush, didn't I? I literally started the vlog yesterday morning, got cut off because my client had arrived. I then had 3 shoots on the bounce. Then I had to rush to go to my mum's and I spent the evening there. And then I went to go and turn my camera on last night and my friend FaceTimed me. So when I tell you I didn't stop yesterday, I didn't stop. But I'll give you a rundown of what happened yesterday because I will have inserted like BTS and stuff on the screen. So basically I got to the studio. I had my friend Ebru coming in to do her pregnancy announcement photo shoot, which I can say now because she's put it on Instagram. I will insert obviously the BTS of the shoot on the screen, but also the photos that Ebru had posted. I feel so honoured to have photographed her pregnancy announcement. If I really deep it, I'll cry. But Ebru and I have been friends for like over a year now, and I just feel honoured to have been the one to shoot her pregnancy announcement. We did that with her partner, and then I had 2 creative beauty shoots in. I had Layla on glam all day yesterday. I'll insert Layla's profile on the screen. She is incredibly talented. She's amazing. She did Ebru's glam, and then she did Ruby's glam and Emily's glam. And now Ruby and Emily, we basically put together some creative looks that we wanted to do between the 2 of us, recreated them and photographed them. Just a fun personal project vibe. I will have inserted all the BTS on the screen, either in the last few clips or here right now. I'll insert some pictures as well, hopefully, because some of them will be edited by now. I'm manifesting. And then what did I do? The shoots ran over a little bit because hair and makeup took a bit longer than expected, and we were just vibing, to be honest. But I really had to go at 3:30 to go to my mum's. We had some family admin to do. I won't get into it too much, but obviously, as you guys know, my granddad passed a couple of weeks ago, so it's a lot of funeral things, if you will. That's what I got up to yesterday. We had a takeaway, and then I came home, and then my bestie FaceTimed me, and I was just chatting with Ella till I went to bed, to be honest. I'm so sorry I didn't film much, but as you could probably now understand, I was a headless chicken the whole day. Got the gym done this morning, really didn't want to be there, really didn't enjoy it, but my lower body feels like it's done some work, so I guess that's all that matters. I'm now at the studio. I've just made my porridge. I'm going to sit and eat it. I did leave the studio in a bit of a tip after yesterday though, which is rather sad. So I'm just going to tidy up super quick. I've got a lovely girlie called Phoebe coming in today. She is a fellow photographer. She's coming in to get some personal branding shots and some cute little profile photo vibes. Doing that today, 11 till 12. I'm in the studio super early just because I've got loads of editing to do. I've got so much editing to do, you wouldn't believe. After the shoot with Phoebe, I actually think I'm going to go straight home. If I was really clever, I would do some product photos, but you know what? My body is exhausted. I've been in the studio literally 10 days with 1 break in between, and I just feel like I've been here too much. I was saying to Ellie yesterday, I just feel like I've been in the studio too much at the minute. And obviously it's my space and I absolutely love it, but it's still really intense when I'm here, and I'm doing a lot at the minute. I'm doing a lot of product shoots, I'm doing a lot of personal projects, I'm doing a lot of modelled work, and I think I'm genuinely just really drained. I am going to try and give myself a bit of a break. I'm having a bit of a day off tomorrow, which I'm so excited about. I've got some exciting house things going on tomorrow, which I'm really looking forward to. And then Friday, I'm going to be in the studio doing all my product shoots, basically. I think that's how I'm going to do it, because I fancy going home early today. I need to go to the post office. I fancy sitting in a coffee shop and doing some work. I just want to get out of the studio. I want to get away from my desk, being completely honest. I am going to get crack-a-lacking with work, guys, because I've got so much to do. So I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm going to time-lapse you whilst I do a bunch on my laptop. Get a grip. Let's go. Stunning. Let's work. There's been a turn of events. I got a message at 10 from the girlie I was supposed to shoot with this morning, say that she can no longer make it. But it's 20 to 2. I've got loads done, to be fair, so I'm not upset. I'm just annoyed that I've come here when I didn't need to. I could have just gone straight to a coffee shop. I could have gone straight home from the gym. What can you do? Ooh, I'm now outside. Gorgeous. I'm gonna head to a coffee shop now and get some work done, basically. I just want to get out of the studio, so here we are. Let's go grab a coffee. Right, I've just got home. I've come to get my headphones and this parcel that I need to take home with me. Take the post office with me. I'm just checking in because it's 22 minutes past 10. I've literally spent the whole evening eating and editing. Very dangerous combination. I've devoured a chicken pie and gravy and 2 chocolate chip cookies, which, to be honest, has really done my stomach dirty. I feel awful after eating them. So I'm now sipping on a peppermint tea before bed because the cookies have just made me feel a bit nauseous. I used to be such a sweet treat queen, and then I think since I've started cutting back and eating better, I just feel like my stomach demolishes the minute it has a sweet treat. I'm just about to clean my dishes and go to bed. Have been productive though. I've got loads of editing done, which I'm chuffed with. Plan is to get up really early and do a run tomorrow, and then I'm visiting my house again. We'll see you all in the morning. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday it is now. Yesterday took a bit of a turn, to be honest, as you will have seen from the lack of footage. I didn't film a single clip yesterday, to be completely honest. The news of Diego Jota came out yesterday of him and his brother's passing, and it's all I've been able to think about since I found out. I just couldn't pick up the camera, like the saddest news, even fathom what his family are going through right now. And like, as a Liverpool supporter, as a football supporter, like, I am just devastated for the club, for his teammates, for everyone. Like, I actually can't believe it. I was talking to my mum about it yesterday, and I'm just in total denial that the world can be so cruel. So that's kind of why I didn't film anything yesterday, to be honest. And I think it's just really sad news, and just really felt like a dark cloud yesterday. I do apologise for not filming, but as I'm sure everyone watching this video will have seen the news, it's just so heartbreaking. I'm back today filming. Yesterday was also a bit of a crazy day for me, to be honest. I ran a half marathon literally before 9 a.m. I set off at 6:20, finished just after 8. Half marathon ticked off before 9 a.m. I don't know who I think I am. I got it done. I didn't do it for fun. It was marathon training. 21.6k, I think I did, something like that. That was really good. My house viewing got cancelled yesterday. I know I said in the vlog I was going to show you guys, but it literally got cancelled. So there's not a lot I can do about that. I then went to Cheshire Oaks with my mum, and we just did some retail therapy, some shopping, which was all very fun. We did that. And then I just chilled, to be honest. I am exhausted. I did something like 30,000 steps yesterday. But what I do have is a full day in the studio. I've got so many shoots to do. So that is kind of priority of today. It's currently 8 a.m. I'm going to head to the studio now, and we're going to get cracking on some work. But I'll show you guys what I picked up from Cheshire Oaks at the end of this vlog, because I have a few collective haul things I guess I could show you at the end. So stay till the end of the video to watch what I bought. Let's go to the studio. Right, just got to the studio. Cool, I've had a parcel arrive from Be Perfect, one of my regulars who I love so much. Let's see what they've sent me. I think this is part of an exciting collab, if I recall. Oh, stunning. Anna Olivia collab with Skin Studio. That's gorgeous packaging. Let's do that. What else do we have? Ooh, hydrating facial mist. Love. We also have eye cream. Stunning. Right, I'm glad they have arrived. Things to do today, things to shoot, things to photograph. Let me get my Milanote board up, because I literally live off of my Milanote. Things to film today. I have a UGC video that I need to film. I don't look like I'm ready to film a UGC video, do I? But it's of a brow gel thing. So I'm gonna do my makeup and then highlight the product, you know what I mean? So I've got that to film. And then I've got 2 quick photos to do for a client. That's just like their packaging, which I can do super quick. I've got another econ picture I need to take for another brand, which again will be super quick and simple. I've then got a few photos to take for a brand called Keratin Revolution. I've then got a shoot to do for a brand called Tonic X, and then I've got some photos to do for Be Perfect as well. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking I'm not going to get it all done today. I'll probably get some of it done tomorrow also. But that is the plan. I'm going to do the UGC video first, because that is something that has to be done today, because I'm getting my brows done later. So I can't film the video after I've had my brows done, because then the product won't look like it works. Do you know what I mean? So I need to stick some nails on, because look how crummy my nails look. They look disgusting. So we're going to stick some nails on. We have these from Elegant Touch. We're going to stick some nails on. I'm also going to eat. So I went to M&S yesterday when I was in Cheshire Oaks, because I never shop at M&S, for anyone that doesn't know. I literally don't live near one. I don't go in them. But they have some really delicious things. I'm always so jealous of people buying stuff from M&S. So when we went to the Cheshire Oaks, I was like, please, can we go into M&S? And I saw this on someone's TikTok the other day. Salted caramel overnight oats with chia seeds topped with cocoa nibs. 21 grams of protein. And they were reduced to 75p because they went out of date yesterday. But I was like, stuff it. I want to try it. So I thought we could try together. Now, I'm not a huge overnight oats person. I'm hoping I'll like this. It's given porridge vibes. Look at it. So let's give it a whirl. It's quite creamy. I feel like I can get behind that. I can definitely eat that. I like that. So it's got about 320 calories in it, 21 grams of protein, and it tastes quite delicious, I must say. Right, so I'm going to eat this, stick on my press-on nails, do some laptopy bits super quick, and then we're just going to crack on with shooting, because we have so much to do. Right, UGC video filmed. Goodness. Look at the brows. I was filming for a brow product that gives the lammy look. So, ironically, I'm actually getting my brows laminated this afternoon. So that's why I had to film this first, because obviously it would be inauthentic for me to film after the lamination appointment today. But I'm excited to get my brows done, because if it looks anything like these products, I will be a very happy girl. One thing I will say that is the downside of running at the moment, can you see the tan line? Can you see that tan line? Makes it a bit of a nightmare when I'm filming, guys, I'll be honest. I'm glad that's done. It took so much quicker than I thought it would. I thought I would be messing around for ages, but it was actually fine. So I've done that. Also, look at my nails. I actually liked these so much more than I thought I would. These are the Elegant Touch Salon Acrylic French nails. That's what they look like. They're in the shade Ballerine. That helps. I don't normally like a coffin nail, and to be honest, I wouldn't choose a coffin nail. However, I've got these on right now, and I actually think they look all right. I don't hate them, so I'm actually well chuffed about that. Next, I'm gonna do these econ pics super quickly, and then we can get onto some fun creative stuff. I've already drafted the script for that UGC video as well, which is good. I just need to double check some of the finer details. I've also had a really exciting message about the house. I have to sign my mortgage report, which is fun. Buying a house is so confusing. So confusing. Mind-boggling. Gorgeous. Guys, I've finished shooting. 10 to 3. My lash appointment is at past, so I'm going to get going shortly. But that was really productive. I'm quite happy with the amount I've got done. I did have a little wobble at lunchtime because I was tired. The only other shoots I've got to do, I've got to finish off one of the shoots I've started today. And then I've got to shoot another Be Perfect shoot to do. So I'm going to get both of those done over the weekend, I think. Because I've done my long run yesterday, it means that I don't have any intense exercise to do this weekend. So I shouldn't be written off like I normally am. So, all good stuff. Tomorrow, I'm actually going to stay at my mum and dad's tonight because I'm getting my lash and brows done on the Wirral today. And I'm getting my hair done on the Wirral first thing tomorrow morning. So my mum was like, why don't you just stay over? It saves you making 2 trips over. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stay at mum and dad's tonight. I'm really excited to get my brows done this afternoon. I feel like they could do some TLC, and because my hair's a bit darker now as well, I feel like I could go a bit dark on the brow. But I just always look so different after I get my brows done. It literally changes my entire anatomy of my face, do you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm just going to sit here for 5-10 minutes, pack away all my stuff, and then head to my lash and brow appointment. We might as well do a cute little transition whilst we're at it, mightn't we? So, new brows and lashes coming in 3, 2, 1... The brows are done. Look at the lashes, guys. Brows and lashes are done. I'll put on my lash and brow girlie here because Estelle is incredible. I could not recommend her enough. She is amazing. I'm honestly over the moon with the results. I feel like it just changes my whole face for the best. You will have also noted my hair's wet. It's Saturday morning now. I've just been for a 5k run. Now I know you're not supposed to shower, get your face wet 24 hours after your lash and brow appointment. However, I really needed to do the run this morning. I'm getting my hair done this morning and I had so much product in it that it needed rinsing out before I go to the hairdressers because there was like oil, hair mask, there was all sorts in it and it was crusty dusty. So Estelle, if you're watching, I'm so sorry, Queen, but I think I've protected them really well. This is what we're dealing with. Like I said, I've been on a 5k run this morning, just super easy, got it done. I chilled last night. It's currently, what time is it? 5 to 9. Got my hair appointment at 10. It's giving a couple of days of pampering. I'm in my childhood bedroom, which is fun. I'm just going to sit and do some work, we're going to have something to eat and then head to my hair appointment. So I will probably check in with you either right before or when my hair is done. The hair is done. I feel like a new bloody woman. It's like I've transformed, honestly. I am over the moon. The bob life is back and the colour is just thriving. The brows and lashes are thriving. I genuinely don't think I've ever looked better in my life. Just got home from getting my hair done. It is now 12 o'clock. I've just made some poached egg on toast. Well, on a bagel, really. Let's do a poached egg test. There she is in all her glory. She doesn't look that appetizing, does she? Just a bagel, 2 eggs. I put Perry salt on my eggs because it just tastes delish. I think these are good. Oh, gorge. And this one, just as good. Stunneroo. So, I am absolutely ravenous, to be honest. I did the 5k this morning, had a little bowl of granola, and now it's basically lunchtime, so I feel like the day is flying by, but also it is only 12 o'clock. I'm just going to scroll on this, to be honest, and then I'm going to do a day of laptop work, which sounds so boring, but I have loads of laptop stuff to do. And I just think I may as well get it done. I was going to go and sit in Crosby Coffee for a bit and do some work, and I still might. They're open till 4, so if I feel like I want to go an hour, then I might. But otherwise, I think I'm just going to chill at home and do loads of work. So that is what I'm thinking, really. And we'll check in with you all in a bit. Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. I didn't film anything yesterday, guys. I'm absolutely horrific. I do apologise. To be honest, I spent the whole day on the sofa. I had a gorgeous lie-in, sat on the couch, doing a bunch of work. Stuff that I wouldn't do in the week. So my website, which is hopefully launching in the next day or so. I just called loads of images, I edited loads of photos, but like photos that I just normally would like put off for ages, and I just got it done. So I'm really pleased. I uploaded a YouTube video. You will have seen that. But it's now Monday. It's now 9 o'clock. I've literally just got to the studio. Got up nice and early this morning and did an 8k tempo run, which was absolutely disgusting. I won't lie to you. My whole body was glistening with sweat, to be honest. Not to give you too much information. I have a full day of fundraisers. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to merge last week's and this week's and give you just a nice long chunky vlog. So it's actually my birthday this week. That is just what I've got to update you on, guys, to be honest. We've also met my fundraising target. Can you believe? So basically, if you haven't been following me for long, I'm running Berlin Marathon in September with Alzheimer's Research for a Cure UK. I pledged to raise £1,200 for Alzheimer's Research as part of running the marathon with them. And I've met the target and I've exceeded the target. Let me get a live update from you guys. You will have seen in previous vlogs and stuff, I've been doing these fundraiser photo shoots. So £50 for an hour, access to all imagery, 10 final edits. And normally I would charge 100, 120 for that kind of shoot. I'm doing it for 50. All to raise money for Alzheimer's. I take no cut of the funds. It's fully donated, and I've been doing that since when? May? So I've done May, June and July. Guys, we've raised £1,500. I can't believe it. I'm so stinking proud. If I really sit there and deep it, you will catch me in tears. £1,500, and there's still spaces for people to book the shoots, but I'm just over the moon. I'm looking at it and I'm just like, so if one of you or anyone watching this video has booked a fundraiser shoot with me or has just kindly donated, thank you so much. I genuinely can't extend my thanks enough to all of you for booking and supporting this for me and my family. It means the world. So yeah, thank you so much. I genuinely cannot believe it. I have 3 girlies in today. I have a 10, 11 and a 1 kind of vibe. So it should be a gorgeous day. Let's go. What a day. It's currently 3 o'clock. I've literally sat down for the first time in ages. I have my lunch. I made this fake Nando's rice yesterday and I've just done some chicken, so I'm gonna eat this. I'm so hungry. Of course I can't not add hot sauce, but 3 shoots back to back, all done, all very gorgeous, very wonderful. Really enjoyed those. Shoots are really taxing on the body for me normally, so I'm a little tired, but you will have seen all the BTS on there. I'm excited to go through the pics. It's going to take me forever because I took so many photos. I've literally gone through 2 SD cards, I think. Really good day overall. I'm just going to sit and eat my lunch. I'm going to chill for like half an hour and then probably do some product photos because there's still so much to do. Done in the studio, guys. I'm so happy. It's 6:30. I've been here since 9 AM. I look as bad as I feel. Oh my god. I've literally done the product shoots that I needed to do today, which means I can have a day from home tomorrow. Filled my face with chocolate clusters from Asda, so I can't say I'm in the mood for dinner. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Hello vlog. Long time no speak. The beach is so quiet, so I thought I would just whip out my camera. It's now Wednesday evening. It's literally Wednesday, 5:30. Can you see? I can't even remember the last clip I filmed. Yesterday I had a bit of a wobble, I'll be honest. I had a bad day. I was just dealing with a lot work-wise and I was getting rather stressed out. I was doing a lot of running around. To be honest, that is one of the hardest things I find about living alone, is that when I'm in a bad mood, I stay in a bad mood. And it's really hard for me to kick it. But towards yesterday evening, I did feel a bit better. I was just really stressed with work, to be honest. I didn't really stop or slow down. That was my day yesterday, and today I've just not stopped. I ran 23 kilometres. What? 23 kilometres because it's my 23rd birthday tomorrow. So I thought I had 22k on my training plan, and I just thought, screw it, bump it up to 23 because it's my birthday. So I literally did that all morning. It took me 2 hours and 40 minutes. It was a long day. It was a long run. It was just rather knackering, to be honest. I spent the rest of the morning basically just lying horizontal on the sofa, getting some laptopy bits done, and then I've had some beach shoots this afternoon. I've just had the lovely VJ in for a beach shoot. I'm on Crosby Beach, if you can't tell. And I have my other girly, Mel, coming in an hour for a beach shoot. So just took myself here to have a little sit. I'll show you my view. This is currently what I'm looking at. The bus yard is up that way and the leisure is that way, but I've just found a really quiet little spot. I'm just sat chilling, answering some messages on my phone, catching a bit of sun. If you can't tell, I bloody love the sun. It's my birthday tomorrow. I'm turning 23, which hasn't really sunk in until about 10 minutes ago that it's my birthday. I always say to everyone, the older I get, the more and more it stops feeling like my birthday. And a lot of the people close to me will know that I'm not a huge birthday person. I feel like you're either a birthday person or you're not, and I'm definitely not. I'm not like someone who does loads of stuff and really milks it, and I think if you love your birthday, you have every right to milk it. It's just not me. Mixed feelings. A lot's going on up here, I'll be honest. I kind of wish I brought my journal now because I feel like I still could have journaled in this hour's break, but 22 has been an insane year. I don't think I've grown so much in one age as much as I have at 22. I've gone through my first ever breakup. I've spent my second year living out away from home but also living on my own. My business has grown in places I never thought it would. I'm 2 years into freelancing full time now. Fell in love with running. This was the year I lost my granddad, which is huge for me and my family, and mine's the first birthday without him. So I think also a big part of me not being a birthday person is because I tend to feel grief really deeply on my birthday. So as much as tomorrow is a celebration of my life and turning a new year and having a clean slate for 23, I also think it's a reminder of who's not there to celebrate with you. It's so sunny, I feel like I'm squinting. But yeah, just some of the thoughts going through my brain right now. I'm just soaking it all in, feeling all the feels. Yeah, just in disbelief, to be honest. 23 sounds, I don't think it sounds scary. I still think I'm in my early 20s. I've got so much life left to live. The frontal lobe's developing, do you know what I mean? I'm gonna sit here for an hour, wait for my friend Mel, and then we're gonna take some gorgeous beach pics. I would love to get you out for some BTS of the beach shoot. However, the idea of getting sand on you really doesn't appeal to me. I will film bits of my birthday tomorrow. I'm seeing Kendrick Lamar and SZA at Villa Park tomorrow with Ella, which is going to be amazing. Obviously I'm going to try and film as much as possible, but it might be a lot of phone filming because obviously I've got a 2-hour drive and a concert that I'm not going to take you in for. It'll be the first ever birthday I spend waking up on my own in one place, which again brings on a lot of emotions, but I feel really fine about it. To be honest, it doesn't really feel like it's my birthday, so I think a part of me is ignoring it. I feel like I've just had a really vulnerable chat with you, but I hope you don't mind. I literally just come home, looked at myself in the mirror, I was like, I look unwell. My lips are like bright red. I look so pale. I've also burnt my shoulders, I think from the last clip you saw of me in the sun. What can you do? I've really just walked home and deeped the fact that this is the first birthday I'm spending on my own. I know I had a really deep chat in the last clip, but it's just come back to me. My shoot with Mel was gorgeous, Mel and Izzy. We shot for Mel's brand called Baby Panda. I'll leave it linked below. I'll insert some pickies on the screen because I didn't want to get my phone sandy from the BTS. But the shoot was gorgeous. The girls looked incredible. The gym sets look insane. So, like I said, link below. It's nearly 9 o'clock. I've just put my dinner on. I'm going to have some salmon and rice. Yay! And I'm just snacking on some fizzy worms from Lidl. They're so addictive. Also poured myself a crisp Diet Coke. Now, I'm not normally a fizzy drink kind of girl, but Diet Coke has been slapping me in the face and I'm thanking it for it at the minute. To be honest, I really need to lock in tonight. I have so much editing to do. And because I don't want to edit on my birthday, I'm gonna stay up super late tonight and do it. That is my plan. Let's just get shit done, hey? I am exhausted. Gorgeous vibes. Someone literally DM'd me on Instagram today asking for a collab photo shoot. She was like, hi, I've seen that you've worked with loads of people I know. I'm going to be in Liverpool at the end of the month. Do you want to collab on a photo shoot? I was like, Queen, I've already done so many fundraising events. I've already done severely discounted shoots. If you think I'm going to do a free photo shoot for you, you're having a laugh. I didn't say that in the message. I said something really polite, that I'm not taking on any collaborations currently. I think I'm going to make a TikTok or an Instagram post about why photographers should and shouldn't collaborate with models, creatives, brands, etc. Because I do think there's pluses to collaboration, and I also think there's some really negative sides to collaboration. It's all very relative to your current circumstance, who it is offering the collab, etc. And I would really like to have a chat about it, because it got me thinking when she sent me the DM about collab posts, and I was like, I've done a lot of collaboration shoots in my time, and I regret some of them, and some of them have been really propelling in my career, if you will. Future Grace editing this, please make that video if you haven't already. Right, dinner's nearly ready. Guys, my legs are so sore. Maybe I'll just be a health queen and chop some veggies. I actually love spring onion. I never know how to chop it. Does anyone else get like that? Maybe I'll do another one. And then, it's just because this one's so sad. Salmon is super crispy. This is spinach, watercress and rocket salad. I'm just gonna loosely chop some of this. I'm kind of indifferent to greens. Some people like, I love rocket, I hate cilantro. It all tastes the same to me. Right, done that. You can go in the trash. Gorgeous. We have my bowl of rice. Stunning. I am going to have the whole pack. It is technically 2 servings. However, I ran 23 kilometers today. I do think I can get away with having some extra carbs. I've literally done 40,000 steps. That makes me want to heave. Leafy greens. And then I just have some cooked salmon. Now, it doesn't look particularly appetizing, but I do know it's going to taste delish. I have salmon, rice, some rocket and spring onion. And now it's time for the decision of hot sauce or sriracha. And I'm going to go hot sauce, I think. This is fake Nando sauce from Aldi. I'm going to eat this, do some editing, and go to bed and turn 23. It's my birthday. Hello everyone. I've just woke up. It's currently 20 past 8. I had really awful sleep last night. To be honest, I've had a really awful night because my stomach is horrific. Like, my stomach just hurt so much. I don't know what I ate yesterday. I feel a bit, to be honest. So it's going to be a long ass day for me today because we've got Kendrick Lamar and SZA, so I'm not going to be home till like 1 a.m. or tomorrow morning. So it's going to be a really fun day. I'm going to be really tired, but that's fine. I'll show you guys my outfit because I bought this last week. Let's go into my spare room and we can get ready together. Like I said, it's a very busy day today. I'm going to head over to my parents' house in an hour, and then I'm pretty much picking up Ella from there, and we're going to go to Birmingham. Can't wait to move house, guys. This is what I'm wearing this morning. Finally, a pair of denim shorts that fit me. Couldn't recommend Abercrombie & Fitch more. These denim shorts actually fit my waist. They're not too tight round the thigh. They're perfect. They were about £50, but I think for a pair of denim shorts that hopefully is going to last me a while. Gorgeous. I also picked up the sports bra in the sale section. It's really cute. Halternet, like blue and white polka dot top. Really cute. I'm not going to wear it as a sports bra probably. I might, but I think more as just like a cute top. Obviously it's got a built-in bra, so it's fantastic. And it's just like cute, girly, backless. The tan lines from yesterday, guys. Can you see on my back? I didn't realise the sun was that strong, and it's done a lot of damage to my back and to my shoulders. This is so TMI, I'm so sorry. Doing that run yesterday, I've chafed my armpit. Never had that happen before. I've also cut my belly button, which, fun fact about me, I actually have a major phobia of belly buttons. So that was really awful to wake up to this morning. What else did I pick up from Cheshire Oaks? Let me go and show you. What was really exciting about Cheshire Oaks the other day is because I had my gait analysed the other week. Turns out I'm already training in the best possible trainers for the marathon. Apparently I've got a really neutral style of running. I don't overpronate, I don't underpronate, super neutral. And the best marathon trainers for that are Asics Gel Nimbuses. So I train in my Gel Nimbus 25s at the minute, but then I thought I need to get a marathon pair of trainers so that they're fresher on the day, because obviously I'm doing all my training runs in one pair. I don't think I can use those for the marathon because they will just wear down so much. So I actually bought my marathon trainers, which is so exciting. This was kind of my birthday present to myself, so this kind of makes sense. But obviously they're from ASICS. You can just get them a bit cheaper in Cheshire Oak, so that's just why I thought I'd buy them there and then. I did buy socks. I bought these running lightweight distance socks because I think I've spoken about it a few times, but I blister really badly. My feet are just really sensitive. 99% of shoes that I wear, I blister in. So obviously running is quite hard for me because I do blister really badly with my feet. Running socks, I'm starting to try out a couple of pairs. I had a My Protein pair last week that I ran in, they felt okay. I ran in some random pair of cotton train socks yesterday, which did blister my feet. I have these now. So these are lightweight running socks, and I'm hoping I got on with them quite well. They were rather expensive. I think they were literally £11 just for this one pair, but what can you do? And then these are my marathon trainers. It's starting to feel a bit real. I haven't even booked my flights and hotel yet, and I really need to. These are the ones I got because the other options they had in there were a bright orange pair, which, if you know me, you know I'm just not a bright colour girly, or the black and white pair that I currently own. These are the Gel Nimbus 26s, 5.5s I wear. I just went for this navy, teal and peach pair. So I've just been keeping these in the box because I'm not going to be doing a lot of training runs in these. I will probably do maybe a deload week run and like a 5k them, and then they're marathon ready, just so that I've worn them in. But I've got no intention of doing like loads of miles in them because I don't want to wear them down. I also picked this up, which is a bit morbid, but like, I'm going to be real with you guys because this is my life right now. I went to Marks and Spencer's and I got a top for my granddad's funeral. Like I said, a bit morbid. However, it's life when you are an adult, a child, a middle-aged woman, a woman in your 20s. Sadly, death and grief is just something you have to deal with. I didn't really have anything for my granddad's funeral yet to wear, and I was umming and ahhing between a few things, and then I just thought, screw it, I'm just going to buy something. I opted for this waistcoat because it's next week. It's supposed to be super sunny. I haven't buttoned it up so you can't really see, but it's like an asymmetric black waistcoat. So I bought this because I'm going to wear it with a skirt for the funeral, and then I thought, at least I'm investing in like a nice waistcoat because I would so wear it with like jeans, cool pair of pants or something. Random collective haul ever. There we go. My first ever order on My Protein, which I feel like has been a long time coming because I'm a huge Zoe Ray fan. I think she's fab. And obviously she's affiliated with My Protein and she talks about this stuff all the time. And I was like, I really want to try it. And what made me place the order was the fact that I hate my running vest. I got my running vest off TikTok shop and you know what? It's done the job for what I needed it to do. I ran the half in it. I did a lot of training runs in it. I really enjoy it. Like, it is still a good running vest. I was just starting to find it really uncomfortable. I felt like it was just too much on me and I just wanted something that felt a bit more seamless. So I've seen Zoe talk about like team running belt for ages and ages. I thought, you know what, screw it, I'm actually going to pick it up because this sounds like it'd be perfect for me because it's that in between of like a running vest and running with nothing. It has loads of storage in it. It's great. It was only about £15 or something, I want to say. But it just looks like this. This has been a game changer. I've worn this on 2 long runs now. Enjoyed it. I can't recommend enough. That is what instigated the My Protein haul because I knew I needed it. I knew I wanted to do it, use it for my training runs. So I was like, I'll pick that up. Obviously, I can't just buy that. I had to look at everything else. And I saw Zoe wear this set. I'll insert on the screen what they are because I will get it wrong otherwise. But it's like this seamless pair of shorts. And they're just like little cycling shorts. I just loved the colour, to be honest. Really loved the colour. Zoe looked gorgeous in these and I just thought they look great. Like, they like really good weightlifting, training, running shorts. So I thought, pick those up. I then really wanted the matching vest because that's what Zoe had on in the vlog. Like I said, I loved the purple colour. They didn't have my size in stock in the purple, which is so sad. If it's meant to be, it'll be. And I picked up the white square neck vest instead. I wear stuff like this for running all the time. I've not really got much in the boob department, so I can get away with stuff like this. It's got built-in padding, nice and long square neckline, which I don't own anything like. Literally, I would wear this with jeans as a basic white top because of the built-in bra. I just think it's great. I also love it for runs because, like I said, I don't just run in a sports bra. I like running in something longer. Whack you guys back on the maiden. Right, let's do some makeup. I would have loved to have been on holiday for my birthday this year, but with the house and everything going through, it just wasn't possible. But what I'm so glad I did this year and what I recommend to anyone living alone or maybe someone who doesn't enjoy their birthday so much, is just getting stuff booked in. I literally did nothing for my birthday last year and I remember being so down about it. I did some shopping with my mum, a bird pooed on me, that happened, and then I went to dance. And the thing about dance is you must be like, oh, you get to see all your friends, like really fun. I didn't speak in dance class, no one knew it was my birthday. I literally just walked in, did the dance class and left, and no one knew my name. That was me on my birthday last year. and I was half miserable about it. And maybe that's a repeating theme with my birthday, is that I don't associate my birthday with like a really happy day. I don't know if that sounds really awful. I'm not like, oh, my birthday was like my favourite day last year. Like, I did all this stuff and I like, really enjoyed it. I'm just not a huge birthday person. Not at all. And like I said yesterday, I think if you are a birthday person, then that's great. I don't know if this is like really negative conversation, but I also just don't know if people would find it relatable. I think another reason why I don't like my birthday is just because I'm not a fuss person. I don't like people making a fuss of me. I don't like attention. Oh my god, it's like that TikTok trend that's like, I don't like attention, and then cue a clip of me like dancing on a table or something. I don't know, I like to go under the radar. I don't like people noticing me, drawing attention to myself unnecessarily. And again, not a bad thing if you do. It's just not me. And don't get me wrong, I've had some amazing birthdays. As a kid, I had like gorgeous birthday parties. I've been on holiday during my birthday multiple times. That's been lovely. The thing about my birthday, the 10th of July, my birthday fell on sports day 2 years in a row when I was in primary school. As someone who wasn't sporty in school, wasn't fun, but it meant that we weren't in class, so everyone was kind of happier for it. The first time I ever went to high school was on induction day on my birthday. So I was in year 6 doing my year 7 induction day at high school, and it was my birthday and I didn't know anyone in my form. No one knew it was my birthday. My mum made me wear a badge, to which my form tutor noticed on the way out after first class, and she made everyone sing happy birthday to me. That was a really humbling experience. That's kind of the makeup, guys. I'm gonna do a lip. I just need to brush my teeth. Guys, I'm all ready to go, which is good. This is my birthday look. Love you. It's now the 11th of July. It's the day after my birthday. Happy Friday. I have no idea what this video is going to be because it's giving double weekly vlog. It's giving, I'm just picking up the camera as and when I feel like it. So I really hope you guys don't mind. Kendrick Lamar and SZA last night. Unreal. Really loved it. The driving, didn't love. I think I spent 5 or 6 hours in the car yesterday. I'm exhausted. I came in at 2 a.m. this morning. I've been awake since about 8 because I had people viewing my flat because I'm moving. And then I've had 2 photo shoots today, which, can I just say the 2 ladies that came in today, Seren and Gabrielle, gorgeous people inside and out. Genuinely had so much fun shooting with them both. They were both just like great vibes, and it makes such a difference to days like this when I'm exhausted to work with such lovely people. So it's currently 3:20. We are all wrapped for today. I can't wait to go home, but I've got loads of parcels here, so I just thought we could open them together before I go, and that's why I've turned on the camera, just to give you guys some content that isn't me chatting rubbish and narrating all the stuff I haven't filmed. We have 5 parcels. I can guess as to what some of them are, and some of them I have no idea. So we're gonna go through and have a little look. I'm gonna assume these are all clients that have sent me these things. Keep it fun and interesting. Oh, sugar. Right, these are coasters. So this is for a coaster brand. The owner is called Alex. I've worked with him previously on other businesses, and he's starting a coaster business. So I'm going to be photographing these for him next week. This one's already open. Why has it not got my address on it? I'm really hoping nothing missing is out of this. I'm gonna have to message the client. This is for a brand called Dorcas Vidal Artistry, I believe it's pronounced. It looks a bit like this. These are lip glosses. Yeah, lip glosses. How gorgeous, can I just say, is that packaging? Oh my god. I'm so excited to photograph those. I think I'm going to be really busy next week, guys, because it's all kind of lined up that clients have all just sent me products for the same week all at once, and some people have sent stuff early, and I always think if I can get a head start, that is what I want to do. Let's see what's in this one. I don't know how to open this parcel. It is for a nail brand as to why it smells like nail polish. This is for a brand called Fleeked by Fee. As you can see, she has basically repackaged and rebranded herself. So I'm photographing the new repackaged, rebranded products. Lovely. And now we're getting on to the bigger boxes. So this is for a brand called For Hair, which stands for Free From, Original and Real, which I've only just learned. That's cool. Let's get that open. Products look a little bit like this. I just have a mix. I have loads of different bits from their product ranges. Oh, this is cute. Like that. What else? Just a whole mix of their products, which is cool. I got those. And then my last product parcel is from Havre Deluxe, which is my longest standing client, Caitlin, who runs the business. I just appreciate so much. She is honestly amazing. I've been working with Caitlin now for 4 or 5 years, and it's so nice that we've just grown so much together. She's honestly just fab, amazing, beautiful woman, gorgeous. But they're working on some really exciting things. I'm just photographing some new imagery for them as they take a slight diversion in their creative direction. They've also repackaged their perfume products into these cute little dust bags. So we're going to photograph those this week, as well as just some like refreshed bundle pictures, just some new bits, especially as the product photography scene changes. Like Caitlin and Four are booked in for not next week, but the week after. But because I have their products super handy, if I get time next week, I will take on their projects because they are a little bit bigger as well to the other clients I've just showed you. But all very fun, all very exciting. I'm really happy to have received all of that. And the plan is I'm going to go home. I'm going to have a day on my laptop. I say a day, it's 3:30. I'm going to have an evening on my laptop. Got so much to do. Loads of editing, loads of initials to cut. I photographed so many models this week and even last week. I've just got a lot to do. But it's Saturday tomorrow. It's my birthday meal with my family, which will be really lovely. I'm so excited just to eat some really good food. We're going to Miller and Carter on the Albert Dock, which is one of my favourite places. I've not had a steak in so long, and I would really like one. So I'm looking forward to that. Hope you're all good and gorgeous, and I'll check in with you soon.